Hi y'all, welcome back to the channel. I am back with another celebrity reading. This is going to be a subscriber's request. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded readings, so thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your patience. Okay, I have been traveling, so now I'm back home. So let's jump right into this reading today. I hope you guys enjoy a little bit of jazz that I have in the background. I am going to put it down so you guys can hear me a little bit better. So this reading is going to be brought to you. If you see me looking over to the side, it's because I'm looking at my other phone with my notes, okay? So this reading is going to be brought to you by, let's see. So it's actually a British, I guess they're not a couple, but people want to know if they're a couple or not. So it is going to be a love reading on Raye, which is a British singer, and her friendship with Lewis Hamilton. So I did do a reading on Lewis Hamilton before, I think like a few months ago. So the subscriber wanted me to do a energy reading on Lewis Hamilton and Raye. R-A-Y-E, Raye. I did look at her picture just to kind of see what she looks like. She is very beautiful. So let's see, you guys. So the subscriber says, can you please do a reading on singer Raye and friendship with Lewis Hamilton? Does he only see her as a friend or more? And the age gap, how does he feel about this? All right, so I'm assuming that she may be younger than he is, okay? I think Lewis Hamilton is in his 40s or just turned 40, and she's still in her 20s, late 20s, okay? So it's a little bit of an age gap, so we'll see. So let's jump right into the reading. My disclaimer, I do want to say that everything that I am saying is allegedly. I do not know any of these people personally, nor do they know me, okay? I'm not affiliated with anyone in the entertainment industry, Hollywood, or any of that. I just enjoy doing celebrity readings just as much as you guys enjoy watching them, okay? So everything that I am saying is allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Do not take anything that I say as the end all be all, because everything is subject to change. I am not, I'm not here to expose or any of that. I just enjoy doing these readings. So if you enjoy them as much as I do, make sure you like this video. If you want to see more content like this, as well as other content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and welcome to Lady Millionaire Tarot. I'd love to have you. All right. So, I'm actually going to start off with the angel answers, okay? I do like to show the cards that I'm using in case you guys want to, buy your own deck and do your own readings, right? So this is the deck that I will be using, which is Angel Answers. And then I will use the Romance Angels. And you can find all of these on Amazon. And then I'm also going to use the Lover's Oracle, okay? And lastly, if I need to clarify, which 9 times out of 10 I do clarify the message if I need to, is the Egyptian Tarot deck. All right. It is called Brotherhood of the Light Egyptian Tarot. All right. It's similar to the traditional Rider-Waite deck, except the images are a little different. Okay. So let's get right into their reading. All right. So let's start off with Angel Answers. All right, so when it comes to Lewis Hamilton and Raye, is there a love connection between the two? Is there a love connection between the two? I ask my ancestors, my spirit guides, to protect me from any distractions and any disturbances as I channel this message. May it reach the eyes and ears that need to hear and see this in divine timing. And may they be entertained. Protect myself and my audience from any evil, dark deeds, any evil thoughts, words, actions, evil eyes. We return to sender. Thus say I, and so it is. All right, so is there a love connection between Lewis Hamilton and Raye? Can I get a clear yes or no, please? Love connection between Lewis Hamilton and Raye. All right, so we have reconsider. Okay. What else? Could be a possibility here. Listen to your intuition. So I'm getting this as her energy. She's very intuitive. She could even be spiritual. Raye, I'm saying. She could be very spiritual, very intuitive. She's in her head a lot, okay? So she does a lot of observing before she speaks. Can I get a yes or no? Lewis Hamilton and Raye, is there a love connection? All right. So we have let go. The no card or the yes card isn't here yet. So let's keep going. So we have the situation will improve. Oh, let me show you guys the cards. So we have the let go card. The situation will improve within the next few months. I'm going to pull a total of 7. And we have the yes card. So the 6 card, which 6 does represent the energy of love. 6 talks about love. That's Venus energy. So we have the yes card, you guys. There is a love connection between the two. Okay. Somebody needs to make a decision here, but there's definitely a love connection between the both of them. And then the 7th card is helpful people. I feel like these are people around them. Could be PR, managers, things like that, right? That are around the both of them. So their own PR teams, management teams, and things like that. So there are people around them. I also feel like this could be the fans, right, that want to see them together. But the answer is yes, you guys. There is a love connection between the two. Now, this doesn't necessarily say that they are dating, but there's definitely chemistry. Okay, so that is laying the foundation for this reading here. Okay, so let's get all in their business and see where this is going. Okay, so with the reconsider card off the bat, I'm already getting the particular question that the subscriber had about their age gap. He could have had second thoughts about the connection and what he was feeling when it comes to Raye because of the age gap. Okay, so he could have felt like, maybe she's too young for me, but 27, I think she's 27. 27 and 40 to me is not that bad. It's not, I mean, there is an age gap there, but I don't think it's a significant age gap where they wouldn't find common ground or have things in common, right? So that could have been something that he was reconsidering, like, oh, I don't know, she might be too young. But I do feel like there is a connection between them, right? And the yes card with the exclamation point, this gives me like it's undeniable. This is like a strong confirmation from the universe that there's an undeniable connection between the two on and off camera, okay? And there's also people that want to see them together. All right? So I feel like she is very intuitive, so he's not able to, I don't know why I'm getting this, but you know, sometimes men can lie or bend the truth in order to keep a positive perception in another woman's mind of themselves, right? So when a man likes a woman, he wants to put on his best face. He's going to tell you all the things. And there's some things that he may omit. So I'm not getting that he's a liar, but it could be certain things that he doesn't want to say to her. But she's already picking up on it because she's very intuitive. With the listen to your intuition card, I'm getting High Priestess energy. Okay, with this, I'm getting High Priestess energy. So whatever it is that he's not saying, she already knows it because she can pick up on it intuitively. So we are also getting a timeline within the next few months. So this is a timeline card. So something is happening within the next few months. There is a situation between the two of them that is going to improve. Maybe one had to let go of like expectations or let go of an ex or something of the sort. But we are going to see something between the two of them within the next few months. So let's stay on the lookout for that. All right. So I'm going to move on. Next, I'm going to pull from the Romance Angels. Okay. So show me Lewis Hamilton and Raye. flying around. Okay, so 2 cards jumped out. So we have attraction. Yeah, they're very attracted to each other. Okay, he finds her very attractive. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And she knows this. She knows that he's attracted to her. Okay. But I feel like she's very feminine. Gives me feminine energy. She loves life. This is someone that is stopping to smell the roses, right? So she's also keeping her options open. She knows that she's attractive, so she's keeping her options open. Okay. But there are red flags here. So she does have some apprehension when it comes to Lewis Hamilton, okay? With pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So she's moving forward with caution. She could feel like maybe he's not honest, or he's been a bit deceptive with something here, okay? So although, you know, she knows that he's attracted to her, she's attracted to him, but she's still not naive. I feel like even though she is younger, she's very intuitive, okay? So something in her gut is telling her like, take your time with Lewis Hamilton, okay? So that's what I'm getting with the pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, what else? Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate, you guys. I feel like this is them dating here within the next few months, so in the near future. This is them dating. They're definitely romantically involved. There's a strong connection between the two of them, honestly. And it's soulmate connection. So soulmate could mean, I don't really... Sometimes I'll get like a romantic lovey-dovey feeling with the soulmate card. But with this, I feel like they are learning something from each other. Because a soulmate connection is also someone that is meant to come into your life. Someone that you are destined to meet. So they are each other's destiny to a certain degree. But the soulmate also teaches you something about your soul. So it's helping you grow on a soul level. So I do feel like they are soulmates. That could be romantic, but it can also mean that they are both here to learn something from each other, okay? But yeah, they are soulmates, you guys. They could be dating already. They could be dating already, y'all. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments. But there's definitely a connection. There's some red flags, you know, there is some apprehension here. So that could stop them from coming out publicly. And I feel like it's more so her. She's a little apprehensive about coming out publicly. She's still keeping her options open. Yeah, they're having conversations about whatever she's apprehensive about. They are having conversations about it. So the next card that came out is heart-to-heart conversations. Okay? Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So one of them professed their love, like, hey, I love you, I think you're beautiful, okay? And he's, it's mutual. It's a mutual attraction here, but they are having honest conversations with each other. I feel like she has open conversations about things that may even make him feel uncomfortable. All right, with the reconsider card, that's coming out in his energy here, because this is a masculine. So this is his energy. And then if you look at the image on this card, heart-to-heart conversations, he's kind of like stone-faced, right? So it's like he almost doesn't want to have these kinds of conversations, or these kinds of conversations that she's asking may make him feel a bit uncomfortable, because she could be asking him like to commit, right? Are you ready to commit to me? Am I the only person you're dating? Things like that, okay? Are you dating other people? So they are having very adult, mature, but honest and blunt conversations about what they're feeling between the two of them. Okay, so, and it could make him feel a bit uncomfortable. Okay, girl. Okay, we have a jumper. Yes, because she knows what she wants. I feel like she is the kind of woman that knows what she wants. She says what she means and means what she says. With the you deserve love, you are lovable. She also has a lot of suitors. Like I said, she is very attractive, so she catches the eye of a lot of people, right? And I feel like she knows her worth. I'm getting a strong intuition. She knows her worth. She knows what she wants, is what I'm getting. She knows what she wants. Although she is younger than he is, right? But she's in her late 20s and she knows what she wants. So I do feel like, and she goes after what she wants too, right? Because this also gives me like Sagittarius energy. So she could be a fire sign. Doesn't necessarily have to be. But with the bow and arrow, I'm getting someone that is focused, dedicated on their craft and focused on love and knows what she wants. She knows what she wants out of a partner. Okay. So if she sees red flags, she's going to call him out on it. Right? And that could make him feel uncomfortable. It could be an uncomfortable conversation because she calls him out on the red flags that she sees. Good for her. And I feel like he's attracted to that. There's a part of him that's attracted to how assertive she is, how blunt she is. Okay? He admires her dedication, her focus, okay, her beauty, obviously, right? What else? Oh, y'all, the wedding card. They could get married in the near future. This doesn't necessarily have to be marriage, but I do feel like they could get married in the near future, y'all. We have the soulmate card and the wedding card. This is marriage. This is commitment here. Even if it's not marriage, this is commitment, being committed to each other. So she's asking for what he wants, and she's possibly going, she's asking for what he wants. Okay, so he could also want to be married, or he's ready to settle down and ready to be a husband, and she's ready to make that commitment, right? So whatever this is, I know that she's wanting something long term, okay? And that's a strong possibility that it could lead to marriage or just a very long-term committed relationship, okay? Okay. But she's being cautious. I feel like they're both being warned to not move too fast, is what I'm getting. Because the wedding card is clarifying the pay attention to the red flags. So maybe someone could have been married before and divorced. Okay. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments, but there is marriage involved here or a strong commitment, okay? Someone is asking for a strong commitment from the other. And with the yes card, I feel like he's like, yes, I'm ready to do that. But there is some red flags here. So I'm getting to, you know, take things slow. Don't rush the process. What else? Can I get 2 more cards? And then I'm going to move on to the Lover's Oracle. Flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. So someone could be flirting with other people, and I feel like that's what the red flag is. It's like he could be flirting with other women, or she's flirtatious, she's keeping her options open, so she's, you know, maybe flirting with other men and possible suitors. So it's like they're both acting single, but they want to be together, or they want a commitment from each other, but they're both acting single. So it's a little bit of back and forth, a little cat and mouse type of energy I'm getting, okay? So we have flirt. They could be also flirting with each other. I feel like their friendship or their love life is very lighthearted, okay? This could also talk about him flirting with other people, or she's flirting with other people. But honestly, I'm getting, because I don't really see third party energy. So this is between them. Very lighthearted energy. It's very loving. I feel like they're both, like when they see each other, they kiss and hug, and it's very romantic. Like really cute type of energy, like puppy love. Okay. Can I get one more? Okay, release your ex. All right, so that's what it was. So the release your ex card is clarifying the heart-to-heart conversations, right? So someone needs to let go of an ex. So there's the third party. So third party's coming out now. There's someone that's lingering behind the scenes. It could be her ex or his ex or both of them. But there is a need to release this energy in order for their connection, for Lewis and Raye, to have this commitment here, okay? There's an ex that's lingering, and I feel like they're having conversations about this, and it could be hard conversations that they're having, but there is honesty here, okay? So I'm getting the time has come to clear your energy for her, so she could have an ex lingering, or he does, all right? Could be a bit of control issues here, right? With let go of control, allow the situation to unfold naturally, okay? Yes, I'm getting, there is a connection between the two. They could possibly be dating, because I do see that here. I see them kissing. I see, like, there's definitely sexual energy between the two of them, okay? Not saying that they're having sex, but I am picking up on sexual energy, romantic energy, okay? But there is some type of commitment here, okay? All right, so let's see what the Lover's Oracle has to say. When it comes to Lewis Hamilton and Raye, show me matters of the heart between the two. Matters of the heart. Okay. So we have emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Okay. So I feel like this is advice for the both of them. There's someone that needs to let go of control. She may still need to heal, or he does. One of them or both of them may still need to. There's unfinished business with third parties in their energy that needs to be closed out in order for them to move forward, okay? Somebody still needs to heal and let go of like past hurt, past resentment, because you know, when you're trying to date someone new and you're still holding on to energy from the past, especially negative energy, that will negatively impact, you know, your present moment. It will negatively impact that. So I do feel like there is a need for healing to continue to happen, so that they are not both coming into this new energy together with like past resentment, past hurt, and things like that, okay? And this is easier said than done, but it could be done, you know? I do feel like, you know, when you take your time, like instead of jumping from one relationship to the next, it's like take your time to heal, to grieve, to, I don't know, be angry or sit in your resentment, but don't stay in that energy. You know what I mean? So I feel like this is Spirit giving them advice. What else? All right, so the next card is let there be closeness between you two, but always give each other space. Love never claims and simply allows and gives. Yeah, so they have a friendship. There's a strong friendship between the two of them. I do feel like I'm getting advice. These are advice cards. Is, you know, let go of control issues. You don't need to know where he is all the time. You don't need to know where she is all the time. I'm getting when a connection is built on trust and honesty and mutual respect, it's okay to give each other space. Maybe you have to travel for work and things like that. And someone may want to control that, like, oh, I'm coming with you, or, you know, I want to know what you're doing while you're there, you know, trying to control the way the relationship goes. And Spirit is saying to stop doing that, right? Spirit is saying to let go. They literally have the let go card here, okay? Spirit is saying to let go of control issues. And on the bottom, we have let go again, literally right here. Okay, we have let go of control issues. And Spirit is reiterating that with the let go card. So, and these are two separate decks. So I'm getting there is someone that is wanting to manipulate or control the way the relationship goes and how it moves and almost trying to rush it. But Spirit is saying the love is already there. The attraction is already there. So just let it unfold naturally. There's no need to force it. Okay. One more. Can I get one more? Oh, okay. So this is going to close out their reading. So we have acceptance. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no need to try to change that which is beyond your control. There goes control again, right? So letting go of control issues. I feel like this message is definitely for her. And sometimes, especially because I empathize with this, because I kind of feel like she kind of mirrors my energy a bit. When you are intuitive and you listen to your intuition, right? We also use logic, but when you're intuitive, sometimes you can chase a ghost or chase something that's not there, that's not physical, that's not physically there, or something that's not real, right? So I'm getting she needs to, yes, listen to your intuition, but also use your logic, right? So if you don't have any physical evidence of someone cheating, don't accuse them of cheating. You know what I mean? Like that type of thing. So I'm getting she may be in her head a lot because, you know, she wants to be in a relationship. She's ready for a soulmate. She's ready for marriage even, okay? So I'm getting to don't control the situation because you have an intuitive nudge, right? Don't chase a ghost. Stay in reality, okay? Have the conversations that need to be had. And I feel like they are. I feel like they are having heart-to-heart conversations. I do feel like there's a third party, an ex or something that is still lingering that she may still need to heal from. And that could be part of the reason why she could be a bit controlling because she's afraid to lose what she has, right? So sometimes we'll hold on to something so tight because we're afraid to lose it because of what may have happened to us in a previous relationship, okay? So that is what I'm getting, y'all. And their bottom card is Twin Flames. Your passion ignites. Yeah, they're definitely, if they're not dating, they're going to. They're going to be dating. And I feel like it is going to be something that is very passionate. It's a soulmate energy. We got the soulmate card. We have the wedding card and Twin Flames. You guys, we could literally see wedding bells. They could possibly get married. So I love that for them. Okay, so that was their reading. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And if you want to see more content like this on your favorite celebrities, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you can know when I go live and when I upload new readings. And I will see y'all on the next one. Peace. Bye.